Okay, we are back in Legend of Heroes, Trails and Reverie, so after our foray into the corridor, I went ahead and made a few tweaks to my guy's gear, but nothing truly significant. Gave Randy a Coral Charm. The reason for this is just to try to boost his crit rate a little bit more. You can see it almost doubled it. We went from 8 to 14. For Noelle, she's still using the Evergreen. I have this here just for accuracy purposes, because I don't have a quartz for her at the moment. And then for Machias, we went ahead and gave him the Ares belt, so he's gained passive CP per turn, and we hopefully can spam quite a few more crafts on him. So for Noelle, is this what I think I made an ultra rare, so let me just check before we commit to anything. Yes, I did. So I can give this to her to make her evasion all the way up to 30. The only awkward part is, by having a gun, she's going to be in the back, so I don't know if I'm going to stick with this long term. It's just I'm not entirely sure where all this evade's coming from. We're getting 9 and 6 or 15. I guess the other 15 maybe from the Evergreen. Otherwise, she's running Suzaku, Break. I don't know if I have anything better for this one just yet. I do have an ultra rare, it's just I don't care to put it on her. She should be all the way in the back. So I guess I could take Suzaku off, put a Petrify in, and then I have a wildcard slot here for pretty much anything. But I'm not going to really worry about this much because we are, well, she's not what I consider to be final party material. And as for Machias, he's running the Confused Quartz, hit 3 for accuracy, break, and self-explanatory. Do I have a better action quartz for it by now? And I actually do. So that makes his speed a little less pitiful. If you didn't play the Cold Steel series, just know he was like freakishly slow. You can swap out the Shield 3 for like an attack quartz if you want to make him hit a little harder. And we'll give this a try. My old enemy.
Take this! Ah!
So I intentionally did not scan them. I don't know if I have them scanned already, but I have Dragon Vision. I'm supposed to get them for beating them. I'll need to get into another fight to test that. You're new. Okay, the Scouter worked on that enemy, so I must have already had the Abyss Worm and the Bird. Anyway, there was loot down here in the Crossbow games, which is why I'm headed this way. So yeah, that wasn't really anything special.
But there's some nice junk in that trunk.
Rakan Gem. So you can see this is like a break quartz on steroids. This group doesn't have a lot of trouble breaking. The one that does is either Reen or C's team. Like Lloyd gives you a really awesome break boost that only requires literally 1 brave point to use. The other groups are nowhere near as fortunate.
I hope Dudley's side is doing all right.
I'm sure they're swell. They've got Lynn, Scott, like a full-on bracer gang.
Yeah, they'll be totally fine. So let's focus on the Moon Temple just ahead.
Ah! Take this! There! As ready as I'll ever get.
Another one of these guys. And it's Guardian
That
Rabbit.
one looks like it could put on the hurt.
So before we move, I need to take I can't even see it here. I want to compare Subaru. Oh, and yes, I can. So we're dealing 225 with 5 evade versus 200. But then again, that has 7. That might go up when that hits 9, because I think I was at 200 before. Yeah, I think Sirius is just going to be a king of evade. Alright, 500 UMATs. Well, 530, but yeah. I was about to say there was something I didn't break because I knew I'd be depleting my gauge. No, I think this is the team that regenerates its assault gauge by running. It is. We're here. Never stops being creepy as all hell. Tell me about it. Of all the ruins built here in the Middle Ages, this one tops the list. But considering there was a battle here just recently... Whoa! More ghosts? They're just like the ones that appeared at Stargazer's Tower. The speared veins must be active. Ready, Estelle? Ready as I'll ever be.
Enemy spotted! Engaging!
Break that! You're done.
Crap. Oh my god, he
Battle's
killed
wrapped
all
up.
of them.
Hope you guys are doing good.
Got 5 UMATs at least. That takes care of them. I remember when ghosts would turn you into a puddle of jelly. They really don't bother you at all anymore, huh? Please, I've been over them for ages. It'll take more than a few ghosts to spook me now. Our Mademoiselle could learn a thing from you. Come on, a lot of people are scared of ghosts, Randy. Especially in places like this. It's even making my skin crawl. There's definitely something abnormal going on. And that something has to do with the spirit veins here being stimulated. I'm thinking it's similar to that eerie aura we felt at the sign ceremony. Oh no. Then that's all the more reason we have to not waste another second. Let's hurry. That's just really weird way of... Like, I'd choose different diction for that. That's what I'm trying to get at. Just keep in mind the soldiers crawling the inside. We'll need to disable them as we find them. So, are we... Okay, that's just sandbagged off. Please, guys, just hop the sucker. Pretend it's a turnstile and hop it. So that's new. Kinda wanted to see this place in 3D, it's just... nowhere near how I imagined it being.
The inside of the temple lives up to what I've been told about how creepy it is.
Looks like all its contraptions have been reactivated, too.
Could be the EDF's doing. We'll have to watch out for new traps along with the old.
Okay, that one only gave me 1 U material and a bunch of smoke grenades.
Whew. Glad that's behind us.
Way to go, Lloyd! I'm amazed at how in sync the SSS and bracers are.
Just comes naturally to us after working together so often.
Okay, those guys drop
this!
U materials on fishing bait. They're overall not too bad to fight. I'd say Maki's is killing me, but that would
There!
require him to actually hit someone with a shotgun.
Ready as I'll ever get.
Tier all.
Hey, that's pretty rare.
Now that I think about it, I have a moon lens. That might have been what was originally in that spot. So I didn't really call this
I
out.
found a coffer you can't refuse.
I hate Tiller for that joke.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
So, I don't know how this compares to Reen's Lone Blade. Okay. Just does more damage with more health. We'll save that for Reen for now. Although it's not too bad on Lloyd. I just have to look and see what all he's got. Is this... Nope.
There! As ready as I'll ever get.
I had to use a lot of Lloyd's CP there in order to get the final scan. We're at 571. Does he regen as we walk?
There!
Just passively in
As
battle.
ready as I'll ever get. Take this!
So if you didn't play the crossbow games, we need to restore this path.
Take this!
That one too wouldn't be too bad to restore.
Get a load of that pool. Wasn't expecting anything half as spiffy up here.
My guess is it used to be one of those extravagant outdoor corridors. It sure is nice to see a little sun again.
That door on the other end must be where we need to go. Just be on the lookout for monsters.
We don't have the pony enemies out here now. So yeah, I just got character level ups plus Master Quartz level ups on both Randy and Machias here. That was worth a lot of fishing bait. Manly Munchie's vegetarian.
Good find, guys.
I don't really know if there actually is truly something manly about vegetarian food. I know I'm being generous by describing what they eat as food.
There!
Yes, lots of shots fired, and not just
As ready as I'll ever get.
The reward for that was so-so.
There!
So it was a lot easier to fill my gauge here, but once I fight those guys,
Ready
I
as
may
I'll
not
ever
have it
get.
anymore. Miscellaneous supply consumables, we'll call them. Okay, your turn.
I see a chest over there.
Lunar Gyre. If you're gonna put one hitter with a team of mages, you can probably get some mileage out of that, but that's still really, really situational. And Randy just picked up a new move.
Be careful!
Feels like a lot of these guys are leveling up every fight. Like
Wow.
Estelle and Joshua just
That's a nice
got
looking
new
chest.
moves, well, upgraded moves for their existing moves. Hurricane and Twin Slash, whatever it's called. Crescent Mirror Ultra Rare. That one's not too bad. There's a handful of people who might be able to make use out of that.
Take this! Take this!
David, see you there. Starting to get more bait than you materials. Four chests, all obtained.
Joshua, I think something's over there.
That's just a stain on the wall, Estelle. What happened to being over them for ages, huh?
This place would give me the jitters if we didn't have them around to lighten the mood.
Estelle and Joshua sitting in a tree. K.I.
Let's see.
C-K-I-N-G, your ass if you keep that up, Randy.
And there you go. Wholesome family entertainment.
As ready as I'll ever get.
A Cerbic tomato. I see 2 chests here, it looks like. I don't think I'm coming back this way.
As
So.
ready as I'll ever get.
Maybe, I don't know which. Really hard to say. See, I did not get to scan that enemy. The sandbaggers are getting really annoying.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Holy Crown. Prevents death blow with some evade attached to it. I guess if you want to try like a dodge tank caster, maybe that would make something. More chests over there.
Take this!
There we go.
There!
So we're at 643 for you, Mats. Got 11 from that one fight, so we're up to 654. Okay, so what's your deal?
Take
Make
this!
sure we have a plan before fighting that monster.
Take this!
Okay, we hit it until it stops moving, and then we move on. Baleful Rider.
Now this one looks worth my while. Swiftly!
So I'm gonna fire off the missiles on my first turn here because I have my buffs.
Leave it to me!
And for him, I want to use this
Locked
because
it.
I have my crit turn.
They're down! Right!
Since he has Impede, I need to go do that.
Let's do this! This is it! Tiger charge! You're open! Gotcha! Going for it!
And I'm gonna fire off the battle scope right now before we lose everything. General Gehenna made living due to spirit vein distortions. His chariot, fueled by wrath, leaves mountains of corpses in his wake. Can be delayed. Drops a Zerum powder.
There! I won't forgive you! Here I go! Break
Hammer
them!
time.
Yeah! You're done. Next round! Lock! They're down!
No problem. You won't let... Now's our chance!
Take this!
It's my turn.
Swiftly!
It's my turn.
This is it! You failed your inspection! Round 2! This is the end! Justice, bullet!
It's my turn.
See how we've taken up quite a bit of his health.
Hey! Now! Gotcha!
Sad part is these two don't really have a way to
You're off guard! There!
delay him any, really.
Next round!
That would be this guy.
Locked it!
It's my turn.
Going for it! Initiate! Here I go!
Not for the fact that it didn't unbalance,
You're done!
or if it had more.
I'm going in.
I'm trying to think of it.
You won't let...
Next round!
Stagger. I don't know what you actually call
Locked
it
it!
when you break the enemy.
It's my turn.
We'll just call it break potential. I would gladly have used that there.
Here I go! You're done for. Got him! Next round! Locked it!
I'm going in.
So let's see. He's dead here, so I'm going to swap over to this. So I at least get a little bit of CP.
Now's our chance.
Take this! Ready!
Firing it off again for CP.
Leave it to me! They're down!
Now!
Going for it.
Randy's going to flat out kill himself. Ooh.
Got him.
Could have got one more, but it's fine. We're in pretty good resource position overall. Also, if I had Noel break him, we should get 2 Zerum powders instead of just 1, but truth be told,
We nailed it, partner.
How couldn't we? We're an invincible duo.
I shouldn't need it, so... Lloyd, Randy, and I think that was Toa leveled up. You can see my Master Quartz, 2 Zerum powders, so maybe she did break him.
Nice! I did.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yay! I did it!
That would be Emblem's effect, in case you're not familiar. Defeated Baleful Rider. 5 RP for that? That was barely more than a common enemy. EP charge
What a
4.
bonus.
Well, I guess since it was like a common enemy, it should have common loot. It's only
Treasure!
fair when you really
I call
think about
dibs!
it. Okay, that one's actually kind of big. What's Noel running? Yep. Battle scope is nice. Hey, you're new. So what's kind of cool is, well, what's cool and uncool here. So I got 4 unique enemies scanned in that fight due to Lloyd getting a quad kill, and then they only dropped 5 UMATs. That would be the bad news.
Take this!
Well, let's go down there. Brave soul.
Hey, that's pretty rare.
Oh, here we go. So yeah, we got all 4. Okay, for a second there I thought the game crashed. At the same time. You're a bracer. I'm so glad we made it. Follow me, the wounded are this way. Are we really going to be alright? This is getting a little too crazy. I doubt it. It's only a matter of time before the EDF takes mains. Yeah, maybe we should just surrender now before it gets worse. What can we even do against them? We can do plenty. All this time, the Crossbow Guardian Force and the Triple S both have had our backs and protected us. Now's our chance to return the favor. You can't tell me you weren't mad when those guys took over the city. I know I was pissed, so I'm gonna knock them down a peg or 2. Wait, are those crates full of... We'll assume the crates are full of candy. Because this is supposed to be family friendly now, right? Okay, that created one behind us. I was about to say, normally you have to flip 2... Yeah, you do. Okay, so yeah, they simplified it.
And there's our way through.
Great. Let's not waste another second.
Take
We're
this!
coming, Commander. Just
As
hold
ready
out
as
a
I'll
little
ever
longer.
get.
Voice Breaker 4.
That's a good haul there.
If you say so. Sadly, I don't think there's a lot of art using bosses, and a lot of the enemies can get splattered if you know what you're doing. So usually we go to a mid-room and then the boss room from here unless they change stuff around. And we at least have a few archaisms here. Can I get a triple fight going? 20 U materials from that fight. That is ridiculous. So I'm going to put a break here while I go tweak some stuff, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I just traded in a few quartz. That was it. You honestly, I'm down to 616. So there were, like, I went ahead and got a Zeus gem. Like, that's the big acquisition. I probably need at least one Zeus gem. Oh, we're at the finale.
How? She's inhuman!
Oh dear, that's no way to address a performer.
Ilya Platier?
I thought as much. Are you all done resisting? Then allow me to set the stage.
Such beauty.
Now, apprehend your commander. Do it for the supreme leader of Crossbell.
This is just like what happened in the city.
Don't let her enthrall you so easily!
Please surrender, ma'am. For the good of Crossbell.
Get away from her!
Damn it!
My, that was close, wasn't it?
What happened to us? Come on, pull yourselves together.
Are you all right, Commander?
Noelle, did all of you come to rescue us?
I've been waiting for you and your friends to arrive, my favorite little guy. What's an impromptu performance without an audience to captivate?
That mask she's wearing looks like...
It's the same as the ones Angie and Crow were forced to wear.
Yeah, it's a punch to the gut to see someone like Ilya be forced to stoop this low. And then again, after what you told us about that fake showing up at the military factory.
Do you think she could be another fake?
No. I'm fairly certain this is the real Ilya standing before us. We saw firsthand that there's a limit to how close a person can be replicated. Her dance earlier was so graceful that it took all I had not to give in and watch, even knowing how dangerous it is. Can't imagine anything or anyone but Ilya is capable of that kind of talent. Isn't that right?
Goodness, how flattering. You always were so sharp. Correct. I am the one and only Ilya Platier. Who but the Duskin Dancer could guide humanity to paradise? It's the perfect role for me, wouldn't you say?
Did you call yourself the Duskin Dancer?
That mask must be cutting off blood flow to your brain to be putting on a persona like that.
Yes, but the mask shouldn't be what's causing her dance to control people now.
Right. The masks we've dealt with in the past altered the wearer's personalities and memories, but it didn't grant them special abilities.
I can't claim to know the how or why, but I do know that this mask is special. It corrodes the minds of those it enraptures, and allows me to manipulate them however I wish. Like this.
Damn it! I can't move!
It feels as though it's clawing at me from inside.
The Supreme Leader was right. The negative mana filling this place amplifies its power significantly. Enslaving the rest of the SSS and the remaining people of Crossbell will be simple once I've made Lloyd my pawn. And your Liberlian friend should do quite nicely in helping us bridge the gap to the rest of the continent as well.
Was this all part of your plan? Did you lure us here deliberately so that you could do this?
You're kidding me! You knew we would come help from the very beginning.
This isn't looking good.
Please, we can't allow them to fall here. Help them, no matter what it takes.
I'm sorry, Commander. We can't hold out much longer.
Surrender yourselves to me, and together, we can guide our home toward a new, glorious future. The United Nation will be realized once the symbols of Crossbell's independence have...
Don't call us that! We were fools to think it was our responsibility to be the symbols of anything. We thought it was our duty to be the heroes who saved everyone and helped Crossbell regain its independence. But that's not who we are. And that's not the future we want for the home we know and love either. As we speak, so many people are out there fighting in their own ways, big and small. Not because they were asked to. No. They're just doing what they can to live out each day. We'll overcome this occupation, just like we have in the past. And this time, we won't do it thinking it's up to us alone. We have the support of our friends and the citizens to push us through. That's the strength of the SSS, and of the whole of Crossbell.
Lloyd.
Damn straight, partner.
That's exactly how the guild feels too.
If there's one thing I learned through Thor's, it's how important it is to have each other's backs.
How did you... You know exactly what we're referring to from your own experiences, Ilya. He said you may never walk again. But you took the stage less than 3 years later because of the love and support you were given. Your refusal to give up, no matter how grim the odds, gave light and courage to the people of Crossbell, including us. Yet here you are, using the same dance that once inspired the masses to enslave them at the behest of the Supreme Leader. Is this what you struggled so hard for over the last 2.5 years? Is this what matters most to you right now? Could you ever look Sully and Risha in the eyes and tell them this is who you've become?
What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
Ha! Ilya would never half-ass even a trashy role like this.
Right. The people of Crossbell, Risha, everyone who loves you could see that this isn't the real you. That you're stronger than this.
Our friends overcame the mass's power, so I know you can too.
Exactly. I don't doubt that for a moment.
We're here to take back someone who's given Crossbell hope, no matter what it takes.
That's right. There's so many people who need you now more than ever.
Very well. If you want to play hard to get, then have it your way.
What?
This feels like...
What are those?
Two devils from Gehenna!
Now, show me what true strength looks like. If you believe it will allow me to recover whatever it is you think I've lost, then you're more than welcome to prove it.
Gladly. Let's do this, everyone!
Our mission is to defeat those two devils and neutralize Ilya. It won't be easy, but work together and we can do this.
This one's for Murray. I'm going all out and knocking some sense back into you.
Try to last until the curtain call, at least.
So yeah, they are mispronouncing every single French term. If she was missing the final E on her name, it might be able to be pronounced Platier, but since that E is there, it's Platier. I'm changing position right now, one moment. Okay, and while you guys hear the chair squeaking and everything, because I haven't moved in like 45 minutes or however long this video's been up till now. So yeah, the way to always think about it is, if you've ever seen Beauty and the Beast, Lumiere, the candles, his name should have been spelled Lumeiere. It's the exact same ending as Platier, so it should make the same sounds.
Break them! You're done. They're off guard.
There! Next round!
That's a little disappointing.
Locked and loaded! They're down!
Now!
Machias has Aegis, so he is drawing fire, in case you're wondering. I was thinking about taking it off him, but I decided I don't care enough.
There! Here!
Now!
And just like that, we're back at full BP.
Let's go!
And we don't really need that. I'm leaning towards shadow formation this time around.
Swiftly! Let's go! Yeah!
So the name of this thing seems to be like Gaelic. Aladlu? Genie that has existed since the chaos of creation. It's known as a whirlwind of death, wielding a wicked spear and countless blades.
No problem.
She still has her buffs, so have her take this shot.
You won't like this!
It's my turn! There!
Dancer controlled by a mask. Playing the part of a fallen saint, her dance can enchant even those from the depths of Gehenna.
It's my turn!
Payback hell! Engaged!
So we're gonna go over to
Initiate.
Mega Ops here because we'll get a strength buff.
Engaged! Net set! An opening!
Take this! Next round!
Could try the Petrify, but
Locked and loaded!
no incentive.
Here!
Now!
Yeah! You're done. Got him!
There! Let's go!
Giving this to Machias.
Engage!
And the reason for that being is Noelle has emblems, so I can get more dragon incense by doing this.
Net set and... Get him!
Ready! Petrifying shot! They're down!
Got the delay.
There!
By the way,
I
don't forget that
appreciate
Ilya will
Going
stand up
for
when
it.
she feels like it. Okay, that thing's confused.
You're done for. They're off guard.
There! Let's go!
I actually should have renewed Omega Ops then, but we'll be fine. So I'm going to do a shadow formation here so that I can get the healing on Machias.
Right.
And... dang. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Let's do this!
This is it. Tiger charge!
Now!
No problem.
Just doing some math in my head real quick.
Net set... An opening!
Take this! Next
I
round!
was about to say the delay there may not actually be ideal because it's confused. It should go for her.
Take this!
Black sun! Scatter thy beauty!
Payback's hell!
I won't forgive you!
Seriously?
Hang in there!
I appreciate it.
Oh, there goes my
Yeah.
one surge. That annoys me. So yeah, I really don't care to do anything different at the moment.
Here comes the climax.
Engaged!
And here's the tricky part. So the math stage. So she's going to look to go into her hyper mode, or what I'm going to call it exactly.
Ah!
Let's go! Yeah! I appreciate it. Leave it to me.
Now, don't forget you do have an accelerate here. Sadly, that's only magic reflect.
Take this! This'll help!
Thanks.
Let's go!
At this point, I might be able to break her in all seriousness.
Swiftly. Right. Hey! Yeah!
I might have been able to kill her.
You're done.
I'm going in. You won't like...
Ready! Locked it! Let's go!
You mustn't be too entranced.
Yes? Eri!
Going for it.
So if you don't remember what that means, Day of Wrath.
Initiate!
Going for it. You're done. You're off guard.
There!
Not
Next
the
round.
Best.
Locked it.
No problem. You won't let...
Let's go. Next round. Time. Let's go.
Nope, I fell short.
And so begins the dark passion of the Duskin Theater. You're in for a real treat. Uno, due, tre! Time to take a bow. Morte Mascherata!
Should have trained harder.
What am I doing?
There.
There! Ready.
See, I think that's Italian. Those numbers I'm not familiar with, so she may have been saying them correctly.
Huh.
Thanks.
Right.
I wonder if I would have been better off trying the United Front on her to prevent that.
Damn.
Here I go. Swiftly. Going for it. You're done. You're off guard.
There! Next round. There! Here!
Now!
Yeah, I actually should
Yeah.
have hit her instead. Fish for that 1 in 20 chance of delay.
You're off guard.
There! Leave it to me. Huh. Here!
Now! No problem. Fire! An opening!
Take this!
Going for it. You're off guard.
There! Ready.
So keep in mind I can do this now. And just keep it going almost indefinitely. It's just with this little left, it shouldn't matter.
Break that!
So I'm just doing that for CP purposes.
Next
I don't
round.
know if there's
There.
going to be a fight after this that we have to do
You're
for
down.
RP or something.
Now!
It's my turn.
Hey! Yeah.
I'm going in.
Notice the triple... Yeah.
Fire!
About time I got this started.
Eat steel. Berserker!
I'd just give up if I were you.
This is it! You failed your inspection! Round 2! This is the end! Justice, bullet!
I don't...
We don't have time to waste.
So all of my Master Quartz here are at least level 9, and Brave is getting close to maxing. 3.5 multiplier, I should mention. Lost Genesis. Better crit damage. That last thing just makes no sense to me. Adamantine shield, more chance to pull aggro. Absolute reflect. Did that pop that fight? Oh no, that's a sub, never mind. Albion Wolf. Albion Wolf. More damage to broken enemies. I think this is on Joshua, so we get to use it. You can see we got 3 dragon instances.
Nice! I did it!
You ain't seen nothing yet.
More polished by the day.
Ha! I did it!
So I'd just like to point out, I got this now after the fight when it would have been amazing in the fight.
Yay! I did it!
There's more where that came from.
There we go!
Lloyd? What have I...
Look!
She's returning to her senses. Now, Lloyd!
Open your eyes, Ilya!
Risha and Sully are waiting for you to come back to them.
Risha... Sully... I am...
Do as you have been destined, dancer. Dance till your heart sings. Dance till man falls into the depths of madness.
No, we were so close!
What the hell is happening?
Follow her!
Yeah.
Ilya!
Wait, we haven't...
Sorry, little guy. You almost had me, but it looks like it'll take more than that to bring me back.
No!
Why does it have to be this way?
Ilya!
Huh? I wasn't expecting all of you to come.
But boy, are we glad you did.
Lloyd! Are you alright? Estelle! Joshua! It's good to see you're alright.
We're fine, yeah, but where have I seen that airship before?
Guess we arrived just in time to see one heck of a mess.
Oh, now I get what you meant by that lead you had.
That's right. It fortunately bore fruit.
Risha. So, you found the courage to take the stage.
I did. San-san gave me the pep talk I needed. I'll be fine. Now go and do what only you can. Go and do whatever it takes to fight for what matters most to me. To us. Now I can face you with strength unyielding. For you, and for everyone else who loves me.
Risha.
And that's the pep talk I needed. It's almost time for my final performance. We can settle matters between us there. Until Crossbell, don't keep me waiting.
Ilya.
Well, we've got work to do.
We've rescued the commander and the rest of the CGF, which means...
Yeah. Let's go join everyone on the mountain path.
can't hold the line much longer. We received word from our scouts that the EDF reinforcements are approaching. We're done for. Retreat! There ain't anywhere to retreat to. He's right, this is our final stand. They're stubborn, I'll give them that. But their time's finally run. What in the gas? Where did they get reinforcements? You can't be serious. It's the citizens of Mainz. Is everyone alright? Don't worry, we got your backs. Time to put what I learned after getting drafted to good use. How do you like my special mustard mix? You damn pests! You're gonna pay for it. They made it after all. Well, if it isn't Jingo. Glad to see you're still in one piece, Mama. We weren't the only ones coming to help them, Lloyd. Yeah, the people of Mainz are ready to fight back too. Now that's what I'm talking about. Begin counterattack. The rest of you provide support in any way you can. Yes, ma'am. The Hellmords have sustained heavy damage. They can't keep this up much longer. Damn it all, retreat, retreat! They're pulling back. They're retreating. We did it. Thanks for all the help, everyone. In the end, the siege of Mainz and the Moon Temple was overcome with minimal casualties. Once the fighting was over, the CGF reassembled and everyone made their way back to town. That's Cerberus. He's on lookout duty, I guess.
Where am I?
Murray!
So it all worked out, huh? You're always so slow, Randy. You idiot.
Right back at you, idiot. You have no idea how worried I've been about you, damn it.
The emergency treatment went well, so I think she's through the worst of it.
The actual surgery will have to wait until she gets to the hospital. But I'll see it succeeds. You have my word.
We leave her in your care.
Please see that she gets there safely, Jingo.
Will do. Now, I'd say that's my cue to mosey.
I'm happy to report that the SSS has returned to fighting fit.
Does my heart good to see it. You've done yourselves proud. Looks like you found your feet again, too.
Sure have. And we've got a lot of people to thank for that.
We've faced a lot of hardships over the past few days, haven't we?
Yeah, but I think they've shown us how best to move forward, too.
Maybe. But now all we need to do is take back all that we cherish from the Supreme Leader.
Yeah,
Nothing can stop us when the gang is all together.
Noelle, Wazzy, we couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry for worrying you, Risha.
Can't say I've done anything that warrants special thanks.
Me neither. I consider myself part of the SSS in spirit, so I was just doing what I could.
Same here. Now we just need to overcome Elia and the Supreme Leader directly.
Yeah. And I know we can do it. Perhaps not alone. But with so many people backing us up, I can't imagine us losing.
He's got a good head on his shoulders, this one. We feel the exact same way.
That's how we'd always come out victorious in the past.
It's definitely not going to be easy with most communications still being jammed.
Oh, but I'm sure working as a team will be the key to success.
I sure know we couldn't have overcome the Great Twilight without help. Our victory was, without a doubt, thanks to everyone joining hands and hearts with us when we needed them most.
Indeed. Including those like me who once stood against them.
So I suppose we better get started on a plan that makes the most of everyone's unique strengths, huh?
Especially now that we've got even more help in the form of Rean, Yuna, and so many others. So I'm sure there's a road to success just waiting to be found.
Yeah. It's reassuring to know they're with us. Thanks for bringing us that news, Lecter. I hear you helped them plenty on their way, too.
I didn't do much. Just fed them some info I thought they'd find useful.
It's a shame we can't use the Round of 7, but it'd be nice if we could find some other way to keep in direct contact.
And the same goes for Yona and the rest of the guys at the hospital.
Well, they've got us here to back them up wherever they need it.
That they do. May we have our home back soon.
With the CGF and police force assembling their full strength, this may be the best chance we have. Now we just have to hope that the ladies can...
We've established a connection with the Orbital Network. I'm going to try to use a proxy server to boot up the Round of 7.
You're actually getting it to work?
Hopefully we'll be able to connect.
Hold on. What's he up to?
Rufus?
And my uncle. They're broadcasting using the Orbital Network. Wait, have they hacked wireless signal boosters to broadcast this as far as the Empire and the Republic?
Not just wireless. Local area network cables, too. They're on about every kind of communications network there is across the continent.
How? Was that even possible?
Good day, all. I am Rufus Alberea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell. It is my great honor to announce that preparations to unify our great home of Zemuria are at last complete. Thus do I call upon our good neighbors, Calvard and Erebonia, to make known their intent of joining our nation. They have until noon tomorrow to comply. While I sincerely hope for their sound judgment in this matter, should they err, I will be forced to respond in kind. I can only pray that this most historic day for our continent comes to pass without a single drop of bloodshed. May you have the wisdom to do the right thing, my friends.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Has he lost his mind?
Who is he to make a declaration of war against the Empire and the Republic? No, the world. There are dark clouds on the horizon. Very dark indeed.
The Empire may elect to stay quiet, but the Republic will assuredly be at Crossbell's door within days. Considering most of the city is under the influence of Elia's dance, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to crush us as a terrorist nation.
But then our dream of declaring independence would be doomed.
That might well end up sparking another world war, too.
Surely the Supreme Leader must know that!
I don't doubt that he does. Which means he's got some reason to believe that he can win against them.
Yeah, he must have something in his hand he hasn't played yet. Just like how Dieter used me to pull off Crossbell's last declaration of independence.
Oh no.
But what could that possibly be?
The app!
I think it's going through. Lloyd, do you read me?
Oh! Rean?
Will, tempered by dusk, complete. So with that, we need to find out what happened on the other route so we can make sense of everything that just started to unravel. But next time we'll be hopping over to... I don't know if it's going to be Rean or C just yet. Probably C, just because I'm not really a fan of Rean for reasons. But yeah, it's interesting that he gave the invitation to Erebony and Calvert, but there's no mention of Liberl. It's almost like they kind of forgot that region existed. Maybe it's just a little too far for now. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.